Guys, my name is Matt William Makingin and you can call me William. Today we're gonna talk about proper handling and storage of materials in the garage. So let's start it. Now this is an insecticide. It is usually used when you're killing bugs and it should be kept in a locked container because it should not be played by children because it is toxic. And this is an oil. This is oil. It sh- it is probably used when some things some so a metal has rust, then you can put oil on it, then the rust will go away. Then it should be kept in a locked container, then in a high place, because if there is a spill, wipe it immediately, because if someone starts the fire, it may burn your whole house. And this is car shampoo. It is usually used when you're cleaning cars and washing your car. And it should be kept in a high place when children cannot cannot reach it, so it will not be drink because it is toxic. And this is power steering fluid. It is probably used when for your steering wheel, for for to lighten your steering wheel. And I'm done.
This Marcos Gabriel A. Papag for B. This is a can opener. This is used for opening can goods and this is a peeler. This helps us remove overlooked vegetables and fruits. Remember to handle things properly so we won't get hurt. Matthew Aaron Carbonellis here. We are learning about how proper handling and storaging of materials in the bathroom. Is soap. We use it in our body to clean our body, and in proper handling and storaging of this material, we need to put this in our body, not in our eyes, so you can't be hurt. So in storaging of this soap, we need to put it in his proper storage. This is shampoo. We use this in our hair to clean our hair from the dirt. And to use this in proper way, you need to only put it in your hair, not in your eyes, or do not taste this because it can poison you. Put it in our body so the mosquito can affect us. To use this in proper way, we need to use this just in our body, not to taste it because it has so many chemicals. If you taste this, you can be poisoned. To put it in storage, to storage this, you need to put it just in just. You don't need to put it just in just. You need to put it in its proper area. This is mouthwash. We use this to our mouth to gargle the germs and to kill the bacteria. In using this, we don't we need to put this in our mouth only, and don't drink this because it's a mouthwash. To storage this in the in storaging this, we need to put it in the proper area. Thank you guys. Bye.
Hey guys, what's up? Anime Minecrafter here, aka Janmichiko Itotot, and today we're going to be talking about proper handling and storage of materials in the bedroom. So let's get it started. The first materials that I'm going to show you are flammable materials. First one is furniture polish, air freshener, and multi-insecure. I'm going to put them in a bottom shelf that is secured safely. We should put these materials in a cool place and away from a temperature above 50 degrees. The second materials that I'm going to show you are the materials that we use daily, like alcohol, linen spray, Cetaphil lotion, nail polish, of lotion, cologne or perfume, and finally the last one, katinko. We should put these in a countertop. For you not to be confused, there are also symbols in the material that you're going to buy for you to be guided. The first symbols that I'm going to show you are hazard symbols. First one is 4-sided diamond indicates warning and represents a moderate hazard. An octagon indicates danger and represents the most dangerous hazard. Where's the ano? For you not to be confused, there are also symbols that may help you when you buy materials. The first three symbols that I'm going to show you are the hazard symbols. The triangle indicates caution and represents the least hazard of the three borders. The next one is a 4-sided diamond indicates warning and represents a moderate hazard. An octagon indicates danger and represents the most dangerous hazard. The other symbols that I may show you are symbols that you may find in materials that you buy, like explosive symbol. Substances with this symbol may explode. Examples, fireworks and dynamite. Next one is flammable symbol. Substances with this symbol catch fire easily and burns in the air. Examples, gasoline and ethanol. Next one is the toxic symbol. Substances with this symbol are poisonous to people and other organisms. Example, insecticides and pesticides. The last one would be corrosive symbol. Substances with this symbol may destroy living tissues as well as some equipment. Examples, acids found in batteries. So, I hope you enjoyed our presentation and may find it educational. So please leave a like in our page and leave a comment in our YouTube channel. Bye guys! Bye! Take care!